Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to take you guys through a day in my life as a dietetic student. It's exam week and life is chaotic. To start off my morning, I check my emails because work must still be done, unfortunately. So I am all dressed now, ready to go. I've decided to head to my university to get some studying done there instead because my apartment is a bit of a mess. And if I stay here, I'm going to have the urge to clean and organize, and this is not a priority for the day. My school has two different campuses. One of them is an hour away, and there's one that's literally less than a 10-minute drive. So I'm gonna head to that one, even though my program is located at the other campus. Since I'm just going to study, it doesn't really matter. I just need to be in a different environment. So in order to not waste any time whatsoever, I go straight into my office space, packed up my bag with everything that I think I'm going to need for a full day, literally everything, grab my keys, and I'm out the door. As I started to make my way towards the library, I could not help myself but stop and notice how beautiful this tree was. I mean, look at it, it's gorgeous. It gave me hope that the next few hours would fly by. After the semi-long journey, I find that the library is mostly empty, which I love. I then proceed to waste some more time going through the book aisle for literally absolutely no reason whatsoever. And finally, I decided to set camp in a corner where I spent the next 4 hours listening to a 2-hour lecture, desperately trying to understand the material. So the class that I'm studying for today is Carbs and Lipids, and it is by far one of the most challenging courses I've taken in my entire career. Not only is the material difficult because of how in-depth it goes into the biochemistry of everything and the metabolism of these carbohydrates, but the structure and the format of the exam makes it a lot more difficult to pass. So it's very stressful. After feeling very overwhelmed, I decided to take a break and head to one of my favorite restaurants to grab some food. I ordered a protein shake with a rice bowl with chicken and some vegetables. And after realizing how much work I had to do, I decided to just go ahead and work through lunch. Then I decided to take an actual break. Back to campus, decided to just walk around a little bit, look at some beautiful scenery. And then I sat down for a bit and just really thought about the direction that my life was going. Was I happy? Was I doing the right thing? Ultimately, yes. I'm just stressed at the moment, hence the reason why I was thinking all of these things, but I generally do enjoy the things that I'm doing in my life, and I am very happy. A couple of months ago, I would not have been able to say that confidently, but now, lately, life has been in an upward motion, and it's been looking up, and I've just been in a very good mental space.
So friendly.
So I'm heading back to the library right now for one more round of studying. I have one more lecture to get through. It will probably take me like 2.5 hours, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head home. Back to the library, and suddenly it's nighttime. I do not appreciate the schedule that the sun is on at the moment. It is horrific. I feel like it is nighttime by 4 p.m. It's ridiculous. But yes, here we are at the library for a second round of studying. What I was essentially doing is listening to the lecture that I recorded on my phone while looking at the PowerPoint and just writing down any information that I find useful. I find that writing it down really just helps me remember it a lot more. Once I have gone through the entire lecture, I will go ahead and rewrite the notes and condense it, mostly jotting down the information that I don't have a complete understanding of. But yeah, this ended up taking another 4 hours of my life. So I'm leaving campus right now. I literally spent the entire day in the library. My brain is literally fried. So I'm gonna go home, reset a little bit, and then get back into it. I have no choice. So it is what it is.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
Okay. So I guess Rachel is not ready. I kind of wanted us all to just go through everything together at the same time. And, so we can like work on whatever part is missing, so we don't have any more questions, so that by tomorrow we're ready to go. So yeah, we are having cereal for dinner. Today I would consider it to be a very unbalanced day in my life. I typically love to make my own meals from home, but at the moment I've just been having these days back to back to back to back. And so life was a little chaotic and yeah, unbalanced, but it does get like that at times. And I try to not let that stress me. Right now, I am in a Zoom call with some classmates working on our final project. It ended up taking way too long than I estimated, and I did not get a chance to go back and study a little bit more as I wanted to. It is literally 11:40 right now. I just got off the Zoom call with my group. I'm exhausted. It's been a really long day. Now, obviously, not every day looks like this for me. Some days I have more free time. I'm not so busy and stressed out, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep because I have to wake up pretty early tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.